Hi, my name is Hayden, and today I'm going to be showing you how to change your oil in your car. First, you're going to need some kind of bucket for the oil to drain into. You're going to need your oil, which I'm using 5W20 and 7 quarts of it, which was what my truck requires. You're going to need an oil filter, and I'm using whatever oil filter I could find. A funnel, a wrench to get the bolt off of the oil box, and little oil filter pliers to get the filter off, the old filter off. So now you're going to want to get the bucket and the wrench, and you're going to want to find the oil box. And here mine is. So what you're going to want to do is angle the pan where it's going to come out into the bucket where it's going to flow into. So what you're going to do is loosen it, and it'll start dripping out, and you can do it with your hand as much as possible. And then you're just going to want to take it all the way off and angle this pan exactly where it's going to be falling. And let it drain all the way. And just let it all drain out. And if you make a mess like I did, you're going to want to try to clean it up as much as you possibly can. And then once it's about dripping like it is now, you're going to want to put the bolt back in. Once about no more can get out, you're just going to want to put it back in there and hand tighten it as much as hand tighten it as much as you can. And then once you get to the point where you can't tighten it with your hand anymore, grab the wrench and give it a turn or two. And then you're tightened and you're ready to move on to the next step. Find your filter, which is this white thing right here. You're going to want to get some grips like this and just grab a hold and turn to the left, which I can get with my hand now. And you're going to take this off and put the oil pan where you think the oil is going to drip. And take it all the way off. Keep turning until it falls off, and it'll fall off. And there is oil in it, so watch out and don't spill it all over you. You're going to want to get your other oil filter and get some of your oil. And you're going to want to pour your oil about halfway into this new oil filter. Once you get about halfway through, some of the oil that's out here, rub along this plastic seal. And it's just for getting a tight seal. You're going to turn to the right this time to tighten it. You're going to tighten it all the way until you can't tighten it anymore. You're going to want to take the cap off your oil and put a funnel into the hole that the cap was in. Now you just want to grab your oil and start pouring it back into your truck through the funnel. You're going to open the last bottle and pour the last bottle of oil back in there. And then you're gonna make sure all the oil is dripped through the funnel. And let your funnel drip for a little minute or two. And then make sure all the oil is out of your funnel. Then you want to grab your, grab your cap to your oil on the cap and just tighten it back on. Then you're going to want to let your truck sit for a minute, and then you're going to want to, during the time you're sitting, you're going to want to clean off any of the spills you made. And then you're going to want to start your truck, and you just changed your oil. You want to change your oil about every 3,000 miles or every 3 months, whatever comes first, and then you have 3,000 more miles to go. Thank you.